Jules, Augie was on such a roll talking United and De Gea and Woodward, all his favorite topics, that we didn't mention Chelsea at all. But, okay, so De Gea gifted them goals, but Chelsea played well.
Yeah, they would have won even without De Gea's mistakes. I think they were far too good for United. There's different reasons. We talked about the changes United made tactically and in terms of the players. But I think Chelsea's game plan was just perfect, spot on. To go 3 at the back for a game like this was great. The energy, the intensity, the press. I mean, Reece James, even Marcos Alonso, Mount and Willian, of course. And then Giroud in the form of his life, maybe. You know, he's 34 in September. And yeah, okay, I think they
got a lot of rest earlier this season.
Yeah. But you know, so I wondered yesterday, and I said that to him. If he had played a bit more the first half of the season, where Chelsea were very good and Tammy Abraham was really good, I'm not saying that that would have changed much.
Tammy Abraham was playing every single game.
Yeah. I do wonder, for example, if you do lose at home against Southampton, I wonder if you lose at home against Bournemouth, if Giroud starts that game maybe and you play in a bit of a different way.
All right.
So really.
Just because I don't want this to be knee-jerk, what about all the people who talk about, but Chelsea have lost 11 games this season and the defense is rubbish?
But yeah, okay.
Yeah, what is
like
it? No, because this is what people say when they drop points or when they concede goals. So
but then Guardiola and City have lost 9 league games this season as well. So you say, like, well, he's the same. And then people say, Lampard, but people are not, they're too kind with him and stuff. Of course, he makes mistakes. But Pep has made mistakes, Klopp has made mistakes this season, everyone has made mistakes this season. That doesn't make Lampard either a genius or a complete useless manager. I think he's also learning a lot. I thought yesterday he was very mature. I think his team was so mature as well. And I just think that you can see the progress from... I was at Old Trafford for the first game against United. And I saw them yesterday. And there's almost a year to the day, pretty much. And you were like, okay, it's a completely different team. It's incredible.
Although, wait, the first game of the season was the first game of the season.
Yeah, they lost 4-0 at Old Trafford.
That was the Zuma game, yeah?
That was the Zuma game, yeah.
All right.
But it doesn't matter.
They didn't play that badly in that game.
No, they didn't play badly, but still, if you look at the game, even without the result, and look at the way they played yesterday, and Zuma was there in both games, you can see the progress in the way they play, in, again, as we say, the dynamic, the attitude, the maturity. It was, it's great, and I think they deserve a lot of credit for that.
Right.
Going to the final.
I'm gonna leave you with this question. Given the way Willian has played,
it's a no.
Do you still say muito obrigado?
You say
bye-bye.
Yeah. You say thanks, great years, but we move on. And if you go inside Kai Havertz, which you might be able to, it makes even less sense to keep Willian.
You still on this Kai Havertz thing?
No, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, if that happens.
I don't know. People have talked about Kai Havertz so much. I get a little suspicious because it's the same people talking over.
Yeah.
It's obviously coming from his agent. Like, Kai Havertz has decided to leave the club. Chelsea are favorites, and it's just weird that they say this so explicitly. If you remember the Ziyech situation, or the Timo Werner situation, it was all quiet, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Here, it's like he's talking to. It's almost like he's trying to coax people out. They were talking 100 million. Now they're like, well, 60 million
maybe,
plus bonuses.
Yeah,
I don't
maybe.
know. I don't look. If you can get Havertz at the right price, by all means, get it.
Yeah.
But I don't think he should be a priority for Chelsea. I don't think he is a priority for Chelsea. I think they're just like, hey, the price keeps dropping. Sure, we'll get him, and we'll raise money elsewhere.
So would you give a new deal to Willian, like a 1+1, for example?
No, because you need to find out who can play and who can't play. And, you look at Callum Hudson-Odoi, which everybody seems to have forgotten, but 18 months ago, it's like, he was the greatest thing in the world.
Yeah.
He's had a bad injury. Let's find out what he can do. Let's find out what Pulisic can do. Let's find out where
Pulisic
Ziyech
didn't play yesterday. Didn't start. And Ziyech, obviously not either. So I think what they're building this season is already very good. And the anticipation to next season with the new arrivals is just like, wow, okay.
Big squad, though. Huge calls.
But big pressure to come with it. Big pressure to come with it.
And also big call, who to keep, who to sell, and to sell well. So big decisions ahead.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.